Sometimes we just feel the need to burst out into song.
They are ready for you now.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unexpected singing moments in non-musical movies.
$1,200 a week for voice lessons, and this is what I get? Okay, I'm gonna save it with the solo. Bow, bow, I'm Derek, and I can sing high.
For this list, we're looking at the best and or most memorable big screen singing scenes that seemingly came out of nowhere.
These arms.
We're limiting our list to scenes where the characters actually sing in the scene in the context of the movie, rather than moments of mere lip syncing along to the music or pretending to sing. Number 10. Can't Take My Eyes Off You, 10 Things I Hate About You. Love can make you do crazy things.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
For Heath Ledger, that means serenading Julia Stiles from the football stands in front of everyone.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
While he gets some assistance from the school band, his rendition of Frankie Valli's Can't Take My Eyes Off You is charming enough to make any girl swoon. He ends up getting arrested for his efforts, but who doesn't love a bad boy with a soft side? Number 9. I Say a Little Prayer, My Best Friend's Wedding.
Before I put on my makeup,
I say a little prayer for you.
Isn't it great when you burst spontaneously into song and everyone around you not only knows the words, but decides to join in as well?
I say a little prayer for you.
Rupert Everett's musical, albeit fictional account of how he and Julia Roberts got together, is easily the highlight of this rom-com. Other members of the table soon join in, before the entire restaurant begins clapping along. Amazingly, this doesn't blow the cover of the fake relationship, although Roberts looks like she'd give anything to be somewhere else. Number 8. Sweet Child of Mine, Step Brothers.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How do you pass the time on a road trip? For Derek and his family, you perform an a cappella rendition of Sweet Child of Mine.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Remarkably, they sound pretty impressive together, with everyone hitting their notes, except for Alice, Derek's wife.
All right, Alice, let's go. Flat. It's so flat. I didn't even know. You don't even look good while you're singing. The worst thing I've ever heard.
Although for $1,200 a week for voice lessons, we'd hope they'd sound good.
All right, Tommy, you're the oldest. I'm counting on you. Come on.
She's got eyes of the bluest skies as if they...
If you're gonna try this with your family, we recommend that the driver focus on the road rather than how high he can sing.
And I can sing high.
Jesus!
Number 7. These Eyes, Superbad.
These eyes cry every night for you.
We're looking at the best unexpected singing moments, not performances, which is why Evan makes our list for his version of These Eyes by the Guess Who.
The hurting's on me, yeah.
Talk about the hurt.
And I will never be right. Oh, no.
While far from Grammy-worthy, we challenge you to come up with a better performance when being forced into singing by a bunch of drugged-up adults.
These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you.
It works, however, as the guys totally believe that Evan is Jimmy's brother, the one with the beautiful voice, and even starts singing along.
He's Jimmy's brother, the guy, the singer. He's the guy with the beautiful voice I was telling you about.
Jimmy's brother. That's not me, man.
Number 6. Singin' in the Rain, A Clockwork Orange. We didn't say they were all gonna be fun sing-alongs. This scene proved just how disturbed Alex DeLarge and his gang were, as they mercilessly torture a couple during a home invasion.
I'm singing in the road, just singing in the road.
Alex sings and dances to Singin' in the Rain as he tapes the woman's mouth closed, brutally kicks her husband, and trashes the entire room. He then proceeds to rape her as her restrained husband watches on helplessly. This scene could not be more different from Gene Kelly's version in the musical film.
What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Number 5. Afternoon Delight, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight.
Despite all their tough talk and overt masculinity, the guys from the Channel 4 news team become incredibly jealous of Ron when he declares that he is in love with Veronica Corningstone.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight.
When they ask him what being in love is like, Ron responds the only way he knows how, by breaking into song.
And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting, skyrockets in flight.
The guys soon join in and create a beautiful harmony of Afternoon Delight.
You guys have it, I think. Afternoon delight.
Their voices blend remarkably well, proving that this news team is capable of anything.
Sounds like you have mental problems, man.
Yeah, you got mental problems, man.
Yeah, it really does.
Man.
Afternoon delight.
Number 4. You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin', Top Gun.
She's lost that loving feeling.
How far would you go to pick up a girl at a bar?
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips.
This scene not only proves how far Maverick is willing to go to get lucky, but how Goose is easily the best wingman in history.
You've lost that loving feeling.
As the two begin to serenade Charlie with You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin', the rest of the bar quickly joins in.
That loving feeling now is gone, gone, gone.
The ploy works, as Charlie is impressed by his creativity.
Sit down.
Of course, the joke's on Maverick when he later discovers that she is actually a Top Gun instructor.
I'm an instructor at this school. I see 20 new hotshots every 8 weeks. Now, I'm sure you can figure that out.
Number 3. Tiny Dancer, Almost Famous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evening is over. We hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you all again in 1974.
What is the best way to cool tensions?
Blue jean baby, LA lady.
A group sing-along to Elton John, of course.
And then tickets are forgone.
At least, this method seems to work for the band Stillwater.
Piano man, he makes a stand in the auditorium.
Everyone associated with the band is a bit on edge, following a rough few days of arguments, failed shows, and drug episodes.
She sings her songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums.
While sitting in silence on the tour bus, Elton John's Tiny Dancer plays in the background, and one by one, each member begins to sing along before the entire bus shouts out the chorus.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer.
I have to go home.
Number 2. Johnny Be Good, Back to the Future.
You watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
In showbiz, the show must go on. Things look a little bleak, however, when Marvin Berry injures his hand and is unable to play the guitar.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens.
Luckily, Marty McFly steps in. Upon seeing his mother and father happily together, he gives a phenomenal performance of Johnny Be Good, which the crowd loves until he begins to mimic other famous guitar heroes, leading to an out-of-control solo that leaves the band and the crowd speechless. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Rock, sing, pig, sing, go.
birds sing, sing. Hey! Watch out.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why.
And the truth is found to be light, and all the joy within you died.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
You always bring the kindest heart, and with a hasty word you can.
You're actually good.
Recall.
Number 1, Bohemian Rhapsody, Wayne's World.
I think we'll go with a little Bohemian Rhapsody, gentlemen.
Good call.
What do you get when you mix Wayne, Garth, and Queen? Pure gold.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
This movie and particular scene were so popular that they actually propelled Bohemian Rhapsody to number 2 on the Billboard singles chart almost 2 decades after it was originally released.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity.
The boys hit all the high notes before rocking out with intense headbanging and air drums.
Let me go, let you go, let me go, let you go, let me go.
And to top it all off, unlike Derek and Step Brothers, they actually managed to keep the car on the road. Do you agree with our list?
Thanks.
What's your favorite unexpected singing moment in film?
I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Hey! There's no singing in the North Pole.
Yes, there is.
No, it's not.
For more musical top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Who don't leave in heartbreak for me?
All right.